Okay, hi everyone. This is my first time doing a video like this, and I really don't have a script or anything prepared at all. I just have a tripod and I have a microphone, and I'm gonna go along the way. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna just do it. So today we're gonna be reviewing Kinds of Kindness by Yorgos Lanthimos. After all the success from Poor Things, I must say I don't know if people are looking forward to this movie or not, but I'm very happy. Let's just say I'm very happy with what we got. Yorgos Lanthimos has been on my radar since The Killing of a Sacred Deer, which was a really good movie. I mean, Poor Things with Emma Stone. I think they are really good. I think they work really well together. They're very well composed. They just match each other's freaks, you guys. Yeah. So, Kinds of Kindness is an anthology series, consists of three movies with Jesse Plemons, William Dafoe, Margaret Qualley, and Emma Stone, of course. Um, Han Chow, I think we got Joe Alwyn back in there. He's only there for like 3 minutes, you guys. He's barely a character in the movie. Um, but um, I'm I don't know what to feel because this movie is definitely a return to form for Yorgos Lanthimos. This is more of his Dog to the Lobster kind of film, and I most of the people I have seen are very I've talked to are very happy with this film, and I to me, I'm gonna be completely honest here because that's what I'm gonna do in this channel. I'm gonna be straight up really be honest. It's not scripted or anything. So to me, this movie feels like an exercise for Yorgos Lanthimos. Do you know like how we would have a mini exercise that's like not as hard or like not as a little crazy in our classes, and how the test those problems would be like way more difficult or like way more um hard to solve. I feel like this movie was basically his exercise. This is like something like a mini version of him. This is basically like Yorgos Lanthimos back in. Yes, we got Yorgos Lanthimos back in form, but I'm not seeing what we he did with the killing of the sacred deer, the lobster, dog tooth even. I'm just seeing like a little, you know, mini exercise of Yorgos Lanthimos trying to, do his little weird stuff going on, and then I don't see it neatly packed and tagged together in the end. The end result that we got, all the three shorts, yes, they're good, but I feel like I was expecting a little bit more, especially after Poor Things, and I don't know if I were to blame because of that, because I was expecting like that, but the trailers didn't give away anything, so I was like, oh, I didn't even know it was an anthology series at first because I watched it on the opening night. So, um, so maybe I should have come in with a little bit more positivity or optimism. Like maybe I should know that it was an anthology series because I didn't want to spoil myself. I didn't even watch a lot of the stuff. All I know was Emma Stone doing a little dance um, with the car. Um, and out of all the 3 seconds, of course, this is not on spoiler review. So out of all the 3 segments, I think my favorite one's the first one, and then maybe the third, and the second one would kind of be the last. I don't know if other people agree with me or what other people are saying, but that's what I think, in my opinion. I think the first one's really strong. The first one was phenomenal to me, and it kind of went downhill from there. And I'm like, all right, you know, because the first one to me, everyone's in their A game. I didn't see a lot of Emma Stone in there, but William Dafoe and Jesse Plemons were literally giving their full game. They were literally eating that shit up, you guys. They were literally um chewing that like come on now. Let me ask the audience, right? I'm not gonna spoil anything so that you can go with an open mind to it as well. But let me just say how it ended up, and Jesse Plemons' actions, his little face acting that he does. He doesn't really like, even if he's not talking, his face was just like um it conveys a lot, and that's the funny part to me. That's all those subtle details between those little exchange facial expression exchange between William Dafoe and um, Jesse Plemons is was phenomenal. That first segment was really it. It was hilarious as well. My theater was laughing, bursting out loud, and then it kind of died down from second segment to third. The second segment to me is just a little too much. It feels not compact. It feels. It doesn't feel like something. It just feels like a lot of jumble mess, and something got lost on the way. Something must have got lost on the way. I feel like some parts were missing almost, or it was just very underdeveloped. It was undercooked. It needed some time in the oven, you guys. It was really underbaked. I really didn't. I mean, Emma Stone was amazing as usual, and Jesse Plemons, yeah, sure, but some of the choices were really questionable, especially the doctor. Like, what is he doing there? What is that supposed to be? I don't get it. Or I don't know if this was just me, or I really don't get the second segment where the Jesse Plemons like a police officer thing. I really did not like that, and I mean, well, the end credit scenes with all the dogs, if you know, you know, is really really funny, but like, what was that in the end? What is this trying to be? Because it was trying to be a little bit more on the hilarious side on the first part, on the first like half of the segment, and then the second half just it's just the tone just shifted, and I don't know if it was like the whiplash talking to me, but like I really did not like the second segment, you guys. It was just it was I don't know. It was not it for me. Was So the third segment is about this Wilder cult thing, and it does have these moments or clips where how like I can see these some of the clips from this segment going viral on Twitter and people starting quoting her or using like some of whatever is Emma Stone or like maybe some clips or gifs or like Emma Stone facial expression. I can see that happening with the third one. It just screams something iconic and something what film Twitter would enjoy. Like it just screams that it just seems weird in that kind of nature, and I feel like that's definitely gonna happen when it comes out on digital. You guys, that there are gonna be edits on TikTok and stuff of this segment. I can just tell. I can just tell. But um, hmm. The third segment, well, I can kind of see where they're going, but what happened to the ending, you guys? What happened to the ending of the third segment? What was that? Like I I I was kind of surprised, but not in a good way, because I thought it was going somewhere and it totally went to the other direction. And I mean, I know this is like a Yogos Lanthimos thing, but like this is not the direction that I liked, you guys. This was not for me. This that I mean, I did enjoy it slightly better than the second one because of those iconic scenes kind of moment. But overall, it's just I don't know what to say. But the third segment was just all right, more of all right. I guess it was a little bit less memorable when you really think about it, because of that conclusion kind of ruined it all for me. But I just have these lines, one-liners that Emma Stone says in my head right now. So like that's all I can kind of recall. Um, but yeah, overall, I will give this film a 3 out of 5 because Yorgos Lanthimos. I do appreciate him breaking the cinema boundaries and what you can do and what you can do. I do like him tackling like being true to himself, being authentic, basically. I really do like that. He does not still lose his form even after his entry through mainstream with Poor Things. But I'm really happy because of that, and I do hope he keeps making weird little films like this because it might be subjective, but hey, at least it's not boring, you guys, and that's what I want out of cinema. That's all I want. Out of cinema. That's all I want. So I'll give this film a 3 out of 5. And I did do a double feature with A Quiet Place Day One. I'm gonna be doing a review for that too. So stay tuned. Goodbye for now.